long before he became the revered author of the Ramayana. The great sage Valmiki was known as Ratnakara, a forest bandit whose life was ruled by survival, not scripture. The forest became his teacher, the bow his companion. Over time, necessity hardened into habit. He began robbing travelers who passed through the dense woods, believing his actions justified, for he did it to feed and protect his family. Yet destiny had marked him for something far greater. One day, the celestial sage Narad entered the forest, singing the glories of Lord Vishnu, carrying only a veena and serenity. Ratnakar leapt before him, demanding all that he possessed. Narada did not tremble. Instead, he looked into the bandit's eyes, not with fear, but with compassion. He asked only one question. You commit these deeds, but for whom? For my family? Ratnakara replied without hesitation. Narad's eyes softened. Will they share in the fruit of his sin? Ratnakar laughed. Of course they will. Narada replied gently, Go ask them. Ratnakar returned home, confident. He asked his wife, I rob and kill for you. Will you share my sins? She answered calmly, My duty is to share your earnings, not your karma. He asked his parents. They replied, A son must provide, but each soul bears its own consequences. Then he asked his children. They knew nothing of sin. One by one his illusion collapsed. He stood alone. For the first time in his life, Ratnakar realized he has chosen violence, not destiny. Shaken, Ratnakar returned to Narada and fell at his feet, asking for redemption. Narada smiled. That realization is the first step towards liberation. He instructed him to chant the name of Rama. But Ratnakara, accustomed to harshness, could not pronounce Rama. So Narada gave him a simpler word, Mara. Ratnakara began chanting Mara, Mara, Mara. The sound flowed continuously until it naturally transformed into Rama, Rama, Rama. Time dissolved. Years passed. Ants built an anthill around his motionless body. When Narada returned, he cleared the anthill, the Valmika. From it emerged a transformed being, radiant, serene, reborn. Ratnakar was gone. He was now Valmiki, the sage who conquered himself. One day, Valmiki witnessed a hunter kill a male bird while it was with his mates. The sorrow of the female bird pierced his heart. Spontaneously, from his grief, emerged the first Sanskrit shloka, a metrical verse condemning the act of cruelty. It was then that Brahma appeared and blessed him. He composed the life of Rama, not merely his history, but his eternal dharma. Thus was born the Ramayana, the Adi Kavya, the first epic poem. The story of Valmiki is not merely about transformation. It teaches no one is beyond redemption. Self-inquiry is the doorway to awakening. True change begins when illusion breaks. Even a bandit can become a Maharishi. If you like the contents of my channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more such enlightening contents. For the time being, thank you.